In 2016, the World Olympics will take place in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. The event will take place in multiple zones over the course of a few weeks. The two zones you will be evaluating are the Barra Zone and the Copacabana Zone. When traveling to Brazil, you will need a couple of things before you can enter the country. You will need a Brazilian visa, a U.S. passport, and a letter of invitation from the host company. You will also want to get vaccines for malaria, hepatitis A and B, typhoid, MMR, and TD. While these diseases aren't necessarily a problem in the area where the Olympics will take place, if you plan to travel outside of that area, you will want to be careful. Once you enter Brazil, you will have to fill out an immigration form, which you will return when you exit Brazil. For your convenience, an itinerary has been created for you. On January 12th, you will fly to Brazil from Seattle to meet with Luiz Ferreira, the venues director. You will also check into your room at the Windsor Excelsior. On the 15th, you will tour the Rio Olympic Park and the Rio Centro locations with Mr. Ferreira. The next day, you will tour Fort Copacabana, Flamenco Park, and Copacabana Stadium. On the 17th, you will meet with Mr. Ferreira and his business partners to discuss what you've observed, and you will then call Seattle for a conference call. After you finish that, your time is your own until you fly back to Seattle on the 19th. We have also listed some projected travel expenses for you, listing both the U.S. currency and the Brazilian currency for you. Please look them over at your convenience. Your flight plan has also been included. Your first flight out of Seattle departs at 11:55 in the morning. You will have 2 stops before you reach Rio de Janeiro. You will leave Rio at 2:20 p.m. and there will be another 2 stops until you arrive back in Seattle at 10:50 a.m. The Windsor Excelsior Hotel, your accommodations for this trip, is located in the center of Venue 2, right across from Copacabana Beach. There's a business lounge available for your use where you can make your conference call. There are many cultural attractions in Rio that I hope you will have the chance to visit while you are observing the Olympic venues. Have fun, and we will see you when you